5 peninsula cities all within a 15-minute drive of each other with a $700,000 median price spread that reveals shocking lifestyle differences most buyers never discover. San Mateo at 1.9 million gives you urban density with 30 micro neighborhoods. Burlingame at 2.6 million delivers tree-lined prestige and dual shopping districts. But here's what shocked me. The city offering the best value might be the one you'd least expect. I'm Wilson from Own Real Estate, and after selling over $1.2 billion here in the peninsula in properties, I've seen buyers make $400,000 mistakes simply by not understanding these 5 cities' unique personalities. Today I'm breaking down the peninsula's Big 5, San Mateo, Burlingame, San Carlos, Belmont, and Redwood City, showing you exactly what your money buys in each city, with hidden costs that could destroy your budget and why choosing the wrong city could cost you years of happiness. These 5 peninsula powerhouses represent a $700,000 difference in median price spread, but the real difference goes far beyond the cost. San Mateo offers the most comprehensive city experience with a $1.76 billion development boom. Burlingame commands premium prices for its city of trees, heritage, and 1920s estates. San Carlos maintains small-town charm with walkable Laurel Street. Belmont provides hillside luxury near California's top-rated schools, and Redwood City surprises with its dramatic downtown transformation and perfect climate. By the end of this deep dive, you'll know exactly which peninsula city matches your lifestyle, budget, and long-term goals, potentially saving you from a $400,000 plus mistake or helping you discover the perfect community you've never considered. Let's start with San Mateo, the peninsula's most comprehensive city. San Mateo spans 16 square miles with 104,000 residents, offering what I call the complete peninsula city experience. With 30 distinct micro neighborhoods, you're getting urban amenities with suburban options, something not all peninsula cities can match. Here's the current market reality. Median home prices in San Mateo are $1.9 million, but here's what makes San Mateo unique: the range. You can find condos starting in the $900,000 range in North Central, while San Mateo Park estates hit $8 million. Most buyers land around $1.8 for a solid single-family home. That diversity is San Mateo's superpower. The development boom is reshaping everything. San Mateo is completing 3 million square feet of new construction at the end of this year, anchored by the Bay Metal's transit-oriented development. This is more than housing. It's a complete neighborhood with shopping, dining, and direct Caltrain access. I'm watching property values around Bay Metals appreciate 15+% annually, even with high rates. The neighborhood diversity is staggering. San Mateo Park offers grand estates in tree-lined streets, from 3 to 5 million on average and sometimes even more, with historic character. North Central provides more affordable options with excellent walkability. Laurelwood and Laurelwood Park delivers family-friendly streets with top schools. Bay Metals represents the future with modern amenities and transit access. You can find your perfect neighborhood within one city. Transportation hub status matters. San Mateo's Caltrain station provides express service to both San Francisco and San Jose. You're 22 minutes from downtown San Francisco and 28 minutes from Silicon Valley. Plus, Highway 101 and 280 access means you can drive anywhere in the Bay Area efficiently. This connectivity drives value. I recently helped a family with both tech jobs relocate from Palo Alto to San Mateo's Laurelwood area. They sold their $3.2 million Palo Alto home and bought something larger in San Mateo for $2.5. Similar quality schools, better neighborhood amenities, and savings in the hundreds of thousands. They're using the money for college funds, travel, and improvements around a bigger home. The lifestyle factor is real. San Mateo's downtown offers over 100 restaurants, Central Park for recreation, Hillsdale Mall for major shopping. You get true city amenities without San Francisco prices and traffic. The Mediterranean climate means 280 plus sunny days annually, perfect for peninsula living. For $1.9 million, you typically get a 3 to 4 bedroom home, 1,800 to 2,200 square feet on a 6,000 plus square foot lot, built in the 1950s and 60s, but often with mixed updates. You're buying convenience, variety, and a central location. That's San Mateo's equation. Now let's talk about Burlingame, peninsula living at its most refined. Burlingame's population of 28,000 represents what old Peninsula money looks like. Median home prices at $2.6 million, but that doesn't tell you the whole story. In an area like Easton Addition or Burlingame Hills, we're seeing homes sell for $4 to $5 million regularly. With luxury properties exceeding $8 million, you're paying for a pedigree here. The Tree City heritage isn't just marketing. Burlingame has maintained a Tree City USA designation for 30 plus consecutive years. Those heritage eucalyptus trees aren't just beautiful, they're protected by city ordinance. When you buy in Burlingame, you're buying into a community that prioritizes character preservation over maximum development. Those trees are worth millions in aggregate property value. The dual downtown advantages sets Burlingame apart. Burlingame Avenue is the Peninsula's Rodeo Drive, upscale dining, shopping, and vibrant street life. Broadway provides local family-friendly charm with neighborhood restaurants and shops. Both are completely walkable. No other Peninsula city offers two distinct downtown areas. The housing stock defines luxury. Burlingame Park features 1920s estates, typically 3,000 square feet and above, on 0.3 to 1 acre lots, often priced above $5 million. Easton Addition offers homes at 2,500 to 6,000 square feet at 0.2 to 0.8 acre lots on average, blending Tudor, Spanish colonial, and modern designs. These aren't just homes, they're architectural statements in a city like Burlingame. School excellence drives premiums. Burlingame schools consistently rank in California's top 1%, but here's what's impressive: the parent involvement. The Burlingame Education Foundation raises over $1 million annually for music, art, and technology programs. These community investments protect property values. I recently sold a home in the Burlingame Hills for $4.8 million. It's a 1930s colonial on 3/4 of an acre. The buyers were relocating from San Francisco and said Burlingame just reminded them of nothing like San Francisco itself. It's not as dense as San Francisco, but you're still in proximity. The location premium is justified. You're 15 minutes from San Francisco, 10 minutes from SFO, with both Caltrain and easy highway access. Unlike other peninsula cities near the airport, Burlingame has mastered noise mitigation. Most residents barely notice planes. Location plus livability equals premium pricing. From an investment perspective, Burlingame holds values exceptionally well during market downturns. The limited inventory and long-term residents mean properties rarely come to market. When they do, competition is intense. I've seen 10+ offers on well-priced and prepared Burlingame properties, and that's normal. Scarcity drives value here in Burlingame. San Carlos calls itself the city of good living, and after helping multiple families move here, I understand why. San Carlos spans just 6 square miles between Redwood City and Belmont, truly embodying the small-town peninsula living. Median prices here are $2.2 million, but you're buying into a community where neighbors know each other and Laurel Street downtown feels like a movie set. Beverly Terrace represents San Carlos's luxury. Nestled within the San Carlos Hills, homes here are at $3.5 million or above, typically, with 4,000 to 9,000 square feet of living space and on a half-acre to 1.5-acre lot. These modern and Spanish Revival residences feature bay views that feel like vacation homes. Downtown walkability defines San Carlos. Laurel Street is peninsula walkability at its finest. Independent bookstores, boutique shops, locally owned coffee roasters, and farm-to-table restaurants create a genuine community gathering space. The Thursday Farmers Market draws residents from neighboring cities. This isn't manufactured charm, it's authentic. The community culture sets San Carlos apart. The city hosts year-round events that create genuine bonds. The Art and Wine Festival, Hometown Days, outdoor movie nights at Burton Park. This isn't corporate-sponsored entertainment. It's neighbor-organized community building. Kids grow up knowing everyone in the neighborhoods here. Natural beauty integration is exceptional. The city is lined with towering redwoods and mature oaks. Nearby Edgewood Park offers hiking trails and wildflower meadows. You're getting suburban comfort with immediate nature access. Rare on the peninsula, especially some cities are too dense or just too small. It's like Marin County landed in San Mateo County. School district access impresses families. San Carlos feeds into both Carlmont and Sequoia High, both known for academic excellence. The tight-knit community means strong parent involvement and exceptional extracurricular programs. Your kids get personalized attention here. I've helped a young family relocate from San Francisco to San Carlos. They bought a 1960s ranch-style home for $2.3 million. 3 bedrooms, large yard, walking distance to Laurel Street. Their kids went from a tiny San Francisco playground to half-an-acre backyard with some fruit trees. The quality of life transformation was immediate, and they're super happy. The commute balance works perfectly. San Carlos offers excellent access. Caltrain provides a 25-minute access to San Francisco. Highway 101 connects to Silicon Valley in 20 minutes. You're central to everything but feel removed from the chaos. That's the San Carlos magic. Market trends show sustained demand. San Carlos sales volume has increased 54% from last year to over $480 million in total. Average home prices rose 15% over the last 18 months. The market remains incredibly active due to limited inventory and high desirability. People don't leave San Carlos, they stay here for life unless they really need to go. Belmont offers something unique on the peninsula: elevation with education. The scenic premium is real. Belmont's median home price sits around $2.5 million, but the real story is elevation. Hillside homes in Haskin Estates often exceed $3 million, ranging from 3,500 to 8,000 square feet of living space on half an acre to over 2 acres lots with panoramic San Francisco Bay views. You're buying views that never get old. The school district advantage drives demand. Belmont is home to Carmont High, ranked in California's top 5%. This isn't just test scores, it's about college placement rates, advanced programs, the kind of educational opportunities that justify Peninsula home premiums. Families move here specifically for Carmont High. Neighborhood stratification creates options. Haskins Estates showcases contemporary and Mediterranean-style residences with spacious terraces perfect for sunset dinners. The Belmont Country Club area offers 3,000 to 6,500 square feet estates at 0.3 to 1 acre lots, combining craftsmen's and modern designs. Each neighborhood has distinct character. Outdoor lifestyle integration sets Belmont apart. Waterlogged Lake Park provides hiking trails, mountain biking, and recreational opportunities right in your backyard. You're getting Marin County outdoor access without the bridge commute. Kids grow up here gaming and also hiking. The family appeal is undeniable. Belmont's demographics skew heavily towards families with children under 18. The combination of excellent schools, safe neighborhoods, and family-oriented amenities creates an environment for kids that grow up strong. This is where Peninsula families come to nest. Buyers typically looking for housing here want elevation, views, and top schools. Belmont delivers on all 3. They say sunset views alone justified the prices here. Infrastructure investment protects values, and Belmont maintains 14 parks with 337 acres of open space. The city invests heavily in maintaining these amenities, creating property value stability and exceptional quality living. Your tax dollars actually work here in Belmont. Market positioning is strategic. Belmont sits between San Carlos and San Mateo, offering the best of both worlds. You get San Carlos's community feel with San Mateo's amenity access, plus unique hillside geography that neither neighbor can match. It's the Goldilocks city, just right for many families. Redwood City used to be the peninsula's sleeper city. Not anymore. The perfect climate story is actually true. Redwood City was officially judged as having the best climate in the world before World War I. And that climate best by government tests slogan isn't just marketing, it's a scientific fact. The downtown Courthouse Square location creates a unique microclimate with minimal fog and optimal temperatures year-round. The current market snapshot shows momentum. Median prices here are $1.9 million, identical to San Mateo, but with a completely different character. Recent sales show homes selling in 25 days or less, averaging over 100% of list price, indicating strong but rational demand. The downtown transformation amazes even locals. Redwood City's Courthouse Square has undergone a $2 billion revitalization. The area now features award-winning restaurants, craft breweries, live music venues, and tech company offices. There's no gentrification here, it's the renaissance of Redwood City. I've watched properties near downtown increase values by over 25% over the last 2 years alone. The tech company magnetism drives everything. Oracle's 1.1 million square foot campus employs 6,500 plus people. Electronic Arts headquarters anchors the gaming industry's presence. Box's headquarters brings cloud technology leadership. These aren't satellite offices either, they're headquarters for these companies. Emerald Hills represents luxury done right. Custom homes here are at $2.5 million or above, 3,000 to 7,000 square feet on a half acre to 2 acre plus lot. Nestled among oak and redwood trees, these properties offer rural serenity with urban access. It's like Woodside at half the price. The deep water advantage creates economic diversity. Redwood City has the only deep water port in and around the South Bay, processing 1.83 million metric tons of cargo in 2024 alone. This maritime access creates economic diversity beyond tech, something no other peninsula city can claim. Recession resistance built in. The strategic location benefits everyone. You're 27 miles from San Francisco and 24 miles from San Jose, 6 miles from Stanford University. Redwood City sits at the peninsula's geographic center with optimal access to every major Bay Area destination. Location, location, location actually means something here. We recently helped a biotech exec buy in Emerald Hills for over $3.2 million. 4,000 square feet of living space on 1.5 acres with mature trees. He wanted privacy with tech industry access. Redwood City provided both without the Woodside prices. He saved 30 minutes daily on his commute. Infrastructure investment secures the future. The 84 to Highway 101 interchange project represents a $384 million improvement, with construction completing by 2030. This will reduce congestion by 75%, add 4.2 miles of bike and pedestrian paths. They're fixing problems before they become crises, especially with population growth. The pro-housing designation matters. In April 2023, Redwood City became the first San Mateo County city to receive California's pro-housing designation. Only 4% of California cities have achieved this status, unlocking priority state funding and streamlined development approvals. This positions Redwood City for sustained growth. Market momentum continues building. Sales volume increased by 56% last year to $811 million in total. Average prices rose 15% year over year. The combination of tech growth, infrastructure investment, and housing policy innovation creates sustained appreciation pressure for Redwood City in the right way. I would say this market is on a runway. Let me break down how these cities actually compare for daily living. Walkability rankings reveal priorities. San Carlos wins with Laurel Street's perfection, everything within 3 blocks. Burlingame's dual downtowns and extensive sidewalk network comes second. San Mateo's downtown core excels, but suburban areas require cars. Redwood City's downtown is strong, but neighborhoods stay car dependent. Belmont has limited walkability with suburban layouts. You need a car here. School quality shows nuanced differences. Burlingame leads with 9/10 out of 10 great schools rating and consistent excellence. Belmont follows with 8/9 ratings plus Carlmont High School's advantage. San Carlos matches with strong community support. San Mateo and Redwood City both score 7 to 8, but vary significantly by neighborhood. Choose your neighborhood carefully in these cities and use tools and call the school district for your advantage. Commute access varies dramatically. San Mateo wins with Caltrain Express and optimal highway access to everywhere. Redwood City's central location plus tech shuttle access comes close. Burlingame offers good Caltrain plus SFO proximity. San Carlos provides decent access to both corridors. Belmont remains the most car-dependent with limited transit options. Community character defines lifestyle. San Mateo offers urban sophistication, diversity, and comprehensive amenities. It's a real city. Burlingame provides refined excellence, established prestige, and tree-lined heritage. Old money vibes. San Carlos delivers small-town charm, tight-knit community, and authentic character. Belmont focuses on families, suburban comfort, and hillside luxury with views, built for raising kids. Redwood City brings innovation hub energy, downtown revival, and climate advantages, the future of peninsula cities. Now let's talk about costs that surprise buyers at closing. The property tax reality hits hard here. San Mateo on a $1.9 million home, about $22,800 annually. Burlingame at $2.6 million, $31,000 annually. San Carlos at $2.2 million, $26,000 annually. Belmont at $2.5 million, $30,000 annually. Redwood City matches San Mateo at $22,000 and some change. That Burlingame prestige costs an extra $8,000 or greater yearly in taxes alone. HOA and maintenance costs vary by city. San Mateo and Redwood City offer more single-family homes without HOA fees, a hidden savings. Burlingame's protected trees require professional maintenance, adding potentially $3,000 to $5,000 annually. Belmont's Hillside properties need additional landscaping and erosion control. Budget $5,000 yearly. Transportation costs add up differently. Caltrain monthly passes run $200 to $400 depending on zones you're going to. But parking tells the real story. San Mateo charges $2 per hour downtown. Burlingame charges $1, while most of San Carlos offers free parking. Those daily costs compound quickly. Insurance variations follow geography. Belmont's Hillside locations increase fire insurance costs by 20 to 30%. Redwood City's port proximity can affect flood insurance requirements. Burlingame's mature trees create unique coverage considerations. Potentially, falling branches could be expensive. Factor these into your budget. Utility and service costs scale with elevation and lot size. All 5 cities have similar providers, but elevation matters. Belmont's Hillside homes average 25% higher utility costs than flatland properties. Heating, cooling, and water pumping up hills adds up. Those views might come with higher monthly costs. Here's my 5-year appreciation projections based on current trends. Redwood City leads slightly at 30 to 35% expected appreciation driven by tech growth and infrastructure investment. San Mateo at 25 to 30% with its development boom and transit access. San Carlos is similar, based on limited inventory and sustained community appeal. Belmont projects 25 to 30% from school premiums and geographic constraints. In Burlingame at 25% or greater, it's already priced for perfection. Rental income potential varies dramatically. San Mateo could offer the best rental yields due to corporate housing demand from biotech and tech workers. Redwood City attracts temporary tech workers and pays strong rents. Burlingame and San Carlos have limited rental inventory due to high owner occupancy rates. These are forever homes. Belmont rentals exist but are also very rare. Here's how to choose your perfect Peninsula city. Choose San Mateo if you want comprehensive city amenities, diverse neighborhoods, and excellent transit access, if you don't mind the urban density. Best for young professionals and growing families who value convenience and variety. You're buying flexibility and options. Choose Burlingame if you prioritize prestige, refined living, walkable luxury shopping, and can afford the premium. Best for established professionals who want the Peninsula's finest address. You're buying into an exclusive club with lifetime membership. Choose San Carlos if you want authentic small-town charm, a walkable downtown, and tight-knit community, and don't mind paying for character. Best for families who value community over just amenities. You're buying a lifestyle, not just a house. Choose Belmont if you prioritize top schools, hillside views, and suburban comfort, and family-oriented amenities. Best for families with school-aged children and outdoor enthusiasts. You're buying your children's future and also weekend adventures. Choose Redwood City if you want the perfect climate, downtown energy, and tech proximity and appreciation potential. Both for tech workers and investors who see long-term value. You're buying in the Peninsula's future, not the past. The Peninsula's Big Five offer $700,000 in price spread, but millions in lifestyle differences. San Mateo delivers comprehensive city living. Burlingame provides refined prestige. San Carlos offers authentic charm. Belmont combines schools with scenery. Redwood City surprises with climate and tech access. Best overall value? San Mateo and Redwood City at $1.9 million offer the most amenities per dollar. Best lifestyle premium? San Carlos justifies its $2.2 million median with genuine community. Best prestige purchase? Burlingame at $2.6 million delivers the Peninsula's finest address. Your perfect Peninsula city depends on your life stage. Young professionals, growing families, and established professionals can thrive in any of these cities. There's no wrong choice, just a slightly wrong fit if you choose the wrong one. Which is your favorite of the 5 cities we just reviewed? And if you live in one of these cities now or lived in it in the past, share your thoughts in the comments below. We release weekly videos on living in the San Francisco Peninsula and the Greater Bay Area. We compare different cities, different neighborhoods, and different counties. Subscribe to our channel. See you on the next one.